Hello, hello. It is Friday afternoon. I know it's not morning time. Sorry, but here I am. It's Tony with All Strung Up with Tony. We're here to do the July 4th tier tray. So hopefully people will jump on. Let me just get my computer because you guys are kind of far away. Let me mute it. Hello, Jackie. Okay, perfect. Looks like I can see you guys. What does that mean? I'm trying to see if my... Oh, I understand. Community standards. I don't know what it's doing. Can you guys... Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up with comments. I'm probably just better off here. Hi, Diane. Hello, Denise. Hello, Crescent. Hello, Patricia. Cindy. Hello, Joyce. Hello, hello. Okay, we're just gonna jump right in and get busy. We're gonna use some things that I've made, some things I haven't made. Hopefully my scissors are here. If not, we're gonna be using pliers. You guys see this huge mess right here? I can't see it on there, but I know you can see it. Hello, Miss Nelda. Okay, Lori, I got you. Do you guys hear that siren? Do you hear it? Send me some hearts if you hear the siren. I'm so sorry. They must be testing the... Yeah, sorry. It'll be off in a second. They're testing the tornado sirens. I'm so sorry. What day is it? Friday? I guess note to self at 2 o'clock or 2:04 that they do the sirens. I'm so sorry. Y'all have to deal with that because it's right out my door. And it's really loud. I'm so sorry. Hello, Lori and Margaret. Lori, I just saw your message. I will take care of it. Okay, so when I was putting my tier tray back together, it got some damage because I accidentally pushed the drill a little bit too hard. So I'm gonna have to paint it and like fix it a little bit, but I'm gonna move it over here. So, wow, that's really a long one. I wonder if they do it for a whole minute. Oh, mercy. I'll just keep talking. These are at the Dollar Tree store, and I thought it would be kind of cute. Yeah, it's good to know they work, right, Mindy? Right? I am so sorry, you guys. The fire department is literally like not very far, and obviously I don't know where the thing is, but okay. So I took my little pliers thingies. And I cut the plastic back here so that I could put this around the bottom of my tier tray because it's hard to decorate the very bottom sometimes. So I thought that we would put it down here. Oops. I cut all the plastic. Oh, I found my scissors. But I didn't cut the garland. It'll turn off. I'm so sorry. If you're joining... They're doing the tornado siren test. We just figured it out. It must be the last Friday of the month or something, I guess. That's weird. I have always known it to be like the first Tuesday of the month. But, okay, so look how cute. We put the little wreath on the bottom. I actually have another one, but I think it will be too much. So we're just going to do the one on the bottom. Then, when I very first started, well, actually it was last year, I had a sweet puller. Okay, I am not good with these dominoes. Oh, thank you, Margaret. You guys are so sweet. Thanks, Mindy. I got this for $8 at Hobby Lobby, and it has lived up to its $8. It's given me nothing but grief, but okay, there they go. They're winding down. Woo! That was a long 2 minute. It was 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes. It must be on Trade Day Square. Woo wee. Okay, it's gone. Sorry, it looks like I have a Mara hair. I must have brought with me. Or a wig hair, I don't know. Anyway, so last year, I think it was, I know it was Lee with Turquoise Valentine, and she did the little marshmallow people. I don't do faces on mine anymore because I just am not, I don't do that. But I had a sweet follower who made me these cute little hats for them. And she sent me these for the July ones, and this is the only pair I have. And so I loved them. Last year I used them on my tier tray when my house was up for sale, and I had them out and I got so many compliments on it. You could hear me still? Oh good. Hello Carla. If everyone could please string me along, that would be great. If you're watching replay, thanks for being here. But what I'm going to do, I don't have faces on them, but I am going to put, I have these cute little bows that you get at Walmart. I get them in a pack and I'll show you, but they're teeny tiny. They're already tied for you and they have like a little pearl on them. And I'm just gonna put these on here this year on these ones. I tried to cover some the other day with balloons like Lee does because she does such a good job. But I do not have the strength yet to do that. So actually, you know what I think this hair is? I think it's my old hair, because these were packed away in my July box in the building. Isn't that funny? So they're not gonna have faces, but look how cute. There's a little bow, and then I have another one of a blue one. We'll find it as we go. So there's that one and that one. So I'm gonna put them on the second level. Okay, and these are made to go on the bricks, on the little marshmallows. Hello Tammy and Maria. Okay, so y'all, in the comments, there is a link for the Amazon wish list. That's why I'm late, because I cried a lot this morning. And then I went on there and I was trying to think of things that we needed to do, like to start up a house. And I actually printed off, I actually got Pinterest, or Google is actually the best one. But it gave me a list of like things you should have when you move in to an apartment. So that's what I did. You are welcome, Lori. Thank you. Thanks for everyone for encouraging me, because when I started looking at things like a first aid kit, I need that. And I haven't had one for a long time. And so that's on my list. And wipes, like Clorox wipes are on my list. And, you know, like hand soap for $1.24 is on my list. But those things add up, and I did not realize how crazy it is. So, I don't know. But here's my little marshmallow man right there. The next thing I'm going to do is, remember from last night, if you were on the late night watch last night, I did Sweet Shop sprinkles from Walmart, and they're red, white, and blue, and I'm going to put them in a cute little jar. So we're going to put them in this shaped jar, and these are clean, they just have glue. And I'm going to use this jar because it has like a smaller opening and I don't need it to be big. And this is when I wish I had a funnel, but I don't. So we're going to see if I can pour these in there without making a mess. Hey, Miss Court. We're doing our... This was supposed to be Tuesday, y'all, and I am so sorry that it did not happen Tuesday, but we're doing it today. I'm going to go put it in the apartment later. So I'm pouring these in here. Just like if since we get to have a kitchen, we actually get to bake or whatever, cook. I can put these like on cupcakes or pancakes or ice cream. I don't know. I might decorate with them because how cute are they? I'm not going to fill it quite to the top, but pretty close. Isn't that cute? And how much color does that add? Isn't it cute? Hello, Deborah. Oh, a funnel out of paper would have been a good idea. I'm sorry, I just saw that. Hello, Nina. Thanks for sprinkling, everybody. Okay, so how cute, right? And, look, I even have a lantern that matches the blue in here because it's not quite the royal blue. So I'm going to put these treats right here, kind of over here. And I'm going to cut the little These lights I got last year at the Dollar Tree when they were still $1. And I love them. And I put them on a lot of things, but I'm just going to kind of put that up there. And then I also have a white lantern. So I did those. I'm going to put them back in my little bucket down here. Okay. Then we have this jar. And it's got a wider mouth, and it's a new jar that I washed out. I didn't end up using the square one. I could not get it to where it like had scratches on it, and it didn't look clean to me, and it was freaking me out. Hello, Jessica. And Miss Pam, how are you? Am I going to keep crafting? Yes, Miss Nelda, I am. Miss Jen from Mistress of Junk and I did talk about that. And it's just so much less stressful for my kids and me. And on First Mondays, I really would like to be here on site. So if anyone comes, I can meet them. And then we'll still do, as the treats begin to grow over the year, we're still going to do those up here too. So yes. How exciting. I know, Deborah. Did you see the replay, or did you watch it? Were you on there this morning? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going to have to get Wi-Fi. I'm trying to put the wrong lid on. Hold on. So look how cute. Red, white, and blue. So my kids, when they get low sugars or they just want to come hang out, like at the little bar, but in the kitchen, they can come and hang out with me and get these little treats. So I'm going to put them actually on the top over here. Maybe move my lantern to the back. Okay, so then I showed you guys, I've showed you I know before, but these are at Walmart. They were $5. They're not $5 anymore. I think they're down to $1.50. I think they're super cute and super festive. So you guys, hello, Linda Murphy. Oh, thank you, Pam. I am so excited about the apartment. You guys have, I'm sure you know how excited I am. I'm trying to decide where I want to put these. I'm going to put them in the back so we can kind of gauge those, because we have this pair as well. These are also at Walmart, and they're down to like $1 now, but they're salt and pepper shakers as well. And I don't know if they're going to show as much, but we're going to put them up here anyway. Kind of like that. We have the ramekin dishes. I don't even know if we need these, so I'm going to hang on to that real quick. I do have this little canvas. Hello, Jackie. Jackie, we started moving in. If you go, there's a video from this morning. It's kind of hard because I don't have Wi-Fi. Gotta save up for that. And so my phone only works in the front room and the kitchen area, and that's it. So I tried to show you guys the rest, but it wouldn't let me. It kept freezing. So salt and pepper shakers, right? And if anybody lives by a Cracker Barrel, go there and get their seasonal salt and pepper shakers. I miss living by a Cracker Barrel because I used to get them, and I would buy them for my friends' grandkids every year, like the Christmas ones or the fall ones. Okay, I got this at Dollar Tree. I have never used this before. Has anyone used these glass stickers? I'm hoping they work for more than just glass. Does anyone know? Hello, Tammy. Does anyone know? Have you used these before? It doesn't even tell you how to do it, so we're just gonna... It says there's 5 pieces, but I really liked it because it's got the red, white, and blue, and it's got silver in it. It's just kind of a fun thing. Hello, Jean and Marlene. Welcome. And I'm going to put it on this little canvas, and we're going to put it on our thing. And actually, oh, it's not on like a rub-on thing, so, I thought it was a transfer, but it's a transfer, all right, but it's an easy transfer. And I think it's going to be perfect to fit right on. It is. So cute. Red, white, and blue, and silver. And I think it will work. Yeah, that's going to be cute. And we can add some ribbon to that if we want to, and probably Mod Podge it later. Look at how cute that is to add to our tier tray. Hello, Nami. How are you? Yes, Cracker Barrel, Lori. I love Cracker Barrel. They have some of the best decor stuff ever. So, I don't know. Let's see. Sometimes it's so hard to do these backwards. The struggle's real. The struggle is real. Let me see. I might put it like that and have the blue over here. Put these salt and pepper shakers back here. I feel like I'm getting top heavy. This thing has just made me nuts. Does that look okay, y'all? I think I want to do this. I think I want to move the little marshmallow people. And then I have the little, like that. Hello, Diane Booth. The sticker was from Dollar Tree. It just came, it's in the Crafter Square, and it actually has it actually has 4 more pieces that you could use. So it's kind of cool. So we have that. Let's see what else we have. Oh, we're going to make our, we have our little spool people. And I'm wondering if we should put the treats all on one spot. Should we put the treats all on the same level? Yeah. Here, let's move these guys. We'll put the treats over here to equal out that. I'm thinking we're going to put our little marshmallow peeps up here. They're going to go right here. Can you guys even see that? Are they seeable down there? I don't know. I think, let's try this. See, tier trays, that's the glory of the tier trays. They're so easy. There's no painting or anything. There we go. I think I like that. We'll put them there. And I will put that there. There. We're going to put some white. Actually, let's do, hold on. I'm glad you guys are patient with me on this because I don't know, we might need, I think that might be cute because this is going to be a circular thing, so we want it to kind of have decorations all around. I'm going to put this little picture in the back. I'm going to put these salt and pepper shakers on the top because they stand up better, and I'll turn it in a minute. Hello, Madeline and Kathy and Michelle, welcome. And then I'm going to start putting our little spool people around the edges of the top in the back of our marshmallow people. Our marshmallow people are not that great, but the hats on them are so sentimental to me. I just love them because she crocheted those for me or knitted them, and I know that she struggles with her hands a lot, and so it just meant so much to me that she did that. It helps you to know how to set up a tray, gives you ideas. Oh, good, Lori. I hope it helps because I'm still learning tiered trays, but I like them so much that, yeah, I like my tiered trays. I want to learn how to do them more. So I'm actually putting the big salt and pepper shakers on the bottom. And then I'm going to put the little ones on the back. I'm going to put one on each side of the little picture, and I will turn this around for you guys in a second. I think that's kind of cute, actually. And then I have this little jar that I think is cute. I'm just going to set it on the top. These are going to go on the bottom because they're not real treats, but they are considered a treat. Hello, Esther and Lucy and Avery. Welcome. If you guys are new, please let us know. so we can welcome you. And, okay, these are from the Dollar Tree-ish store. They have stars on them, and they're little miniature solo cups. And here's what I thought we would do. I was gonna just put like something in them, and then I finally found some of these, the little balls, the little foam balls. Warrior Studio, Beverly Johnson's here. Hello, hello. Okay, so let me get this going, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We are going to glue these, carefully glue these, because we don't want to melt our cups. Oh, we're going to have to put 2 in. Actually, you know what? We're still going to have to cut them. I thought they were going to be big enough, but they're not. Alright. So I guess you want the next size up, which means you'd probably have to go to Hobby Lobby or Walmart or something like that. So I'm actually going to cut the end off of one. So I cut them in half, and then I cut one of them flat, and I'm going to glue it. So I put one inside, and then I'm going to put some hot glue on top of the one that's inside. Sorry, I am so thirsty. And I promised my daughter I would try to hurry, because we're supposed to spend some time today together. We got to go to the apartment and map it out and try to figure out all the things, you know, when you have a new space and you're trying. Welcome, Nina. I hope you like it here. You're fairly, oh, I'm so glad you're loving this. Okay, so I put that half or 3/4 one in there. Like I said, I'm gonna look, I think we're gonna be going down, I think we're gonna be by a Hobby Lobby today, and I'm going to look and see if there's a bigger snow cone ball. That's what I'm calling it. Hello, Sherry, Bailey, and Deborah. How are you? Then, here, well, let's do the other one before I get all messy. So, darn it, I really thought this was gonna work perfect, but it's close. So I'm cutting the foam balls in half, and then I'm cutting the top off of the one half. I'm putting a whole one into the cup, like that. And then I'm gonna put some glue right on top, like this. And then I'm going to put the half of the half in here to make a flat surface and to elevate it. And then I'm going to take the other half that we cut directly in half and glue it on top. So basically I'm gluing it back to its friend, like that. And you want to be careful that you don't get it on the cups very much, because you don't want to melt your cups. So it makes you a snow cone. You cut a little bit off, then it's the right size for half eaten. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll do that one for, maybe we'll do, oh, yeah, we have enough to do one more, Lori. Maybe we'll do one more. Okay, we'll do that real quick. We'll do one more red one. Okay, my garbage. Okay, that one, and then you said half. We'll go half, and then another half, and then like carve out a little piece, like they took a bite. I don't know, you kind of mold it a little bit. Okay, so let me glue this other half down. Oh, I'm gonna run out of glue. Love the blue on you. Oh, thanks, Deborah. Baby blue is your favorite color? Well, my friend Vicky, she got me this too. It's not quite blue, but it's like a periwinkle blue, I guess. Or I don't know what color blue it is. But when I quit drinking Coke Zero, it's kind of like my... Okay, Lori, what are you saying about how we doing this? Let me see. How am I doing that bite? I feel like I need to take a bite. Maybe not. No, you're fine. There we go. That's how you do it. I'm going to have a mouthful of snow cone. Boom. Yep. Hello, Vicky. We just eat foam around here. That's how we craft. That's how we roll. We cut our foam balls with our teeth. That's a story for y'all one day. I haven't got to that part. My teeth. I'll tell you someday. I'm not ready for that story. Okay. So there's our half-eaten snow cone. Here's our 2 whole snow cones. Here's our starlights we need to put on still. I'm going to move this over just a little bit because I really don't want to get... I don't know what I got on me, but Carolee helped me put this. Okay, these are at the Dollar Tree in the craft section, and they are the tie-dye, for tie-dyeing. So what we're going to do, you could use food coloring, you could use markers, you could do lots of things. We're going to do these. We're going to put these on here. Hello, Helen and Amanda. Welcome. So we're going to, I'm going to put some blue on the red one. And first I'm going to get a wipe out just in case. You know. Hello, Morgan. Get a wipe out just in case I'm ready. So we're going to get the blue. I'm so scared to open this. Okay. And you could do this with any of the colors. You know, they have the clear ones of these. And you could also use chalk paint. And you could put all different colors on here. So I'm just pretending like I have worked at a snow cone shop like forever, right? See if it actually goes in here. I don't know. You might want to thicken it up with Mod Podge. You could do that. I didn't even think about that. But I'm only going to do half. Well, no, I'm going to do a whole one on this one. This is all going to be blue. It's just soaking it in. I'm pretty impressed. What do you guys think? Thank you, Deborah. Okay, so everyone, if you're jumping on and you didn't see, in the description of the video is the Amazon link. If you're new here and you don't know what's going on, I'm sure someone in the comments will fill you in. It's been a long road for my 2 kids and I that are still home. So there's one snow cone. I would have liked it to be a little bit taller. So look at how cute that is though. It kind of looks real. So I'm going to put that on our little treat table. And then on the blue one, I'm going to do half. Actually, I'm going to do blue around the bottom. And this is no way going to use all of this. So we could totally, Carolee and I could totally maybe squeeze out some money and get some shirts and come back and tie-dye a couple shirts later, because there's going to be plenty left, I think. Wouldn't that be fun? Hey, Jennifer. Thanks, Nina. Hi, Cecilia. So I'm putting blue around the edge. So I was talking to a couple people this morning. Well, not this morning, but this afternoon as the time was going by. And I want you guys to know with this new season in my life and the kids' life, I want to start including you guys in on a lot more of me. I don't want you to know just, oh look, this is cool. It's looking like a snow cone. It's like blending it and almost turning it purple. I want to share with you guys I think one of my messages this morning was, when I get up in the morning and I'm somewhat presentable, show you how I make my bed. Because some people want to know how I make my bed. I've literally been asked that before. I don't care, because making my bed to me is really important. Every day when I have a bed to make, I love to make my bed. Thanks for stringing me along. Thanks, Lori. Thanks for the stars, Jennifer. Look how cute, but look at how it looks like a snow cone. Doesn't that look like it? So we're going to put that one over here. And then we're going to do an all red one and a red one. But I want to take you guys, since I'm not giving up my dream on the property. That is not happening. But it's going to be a while, obviously. I have a long time to recoup, and a long time to recoup financially. Thank you, Pam. And I feel like there's a lot of people, you know, a lot of people have beautiful homes and beautiful spaces, and I don't. And some people, I know there are people that struggle. Okay, so this one has just a little bit too much in there, so I'm going to pour some of it out, and I'm just going to put it kind of over on the side back here, and I will turn this around in a minute. But let me get these back on here because I'm scared. I don't want to spill. Anyway, I want to, so I don't mind an apartment. Like, I'm actually, the kids and I are actually really excited, and we're really at peace with it. And I feel like it's going to be a journey for us, and I think it will be super fun to take everyone along with us, to show you how we do our days, but how we can make whatever space we have and turn it into beautiful spaces no matter what it is. I guess I could have showed you our car, but our car has been pretty crazy messy because there's 3 of us in there, and when you keep everything in there and move around a lot, that's how it works. But in the apartment, I feel like it's a completely clean slate. We're starting pretty much with nothing, and why not bring you guys on the journey? All I need to do is make sure I can get some good internet, and I'm working on that, trying to figure out pricing and stuff, and then we're gonna do it. I'm gonna show you guys how I line my cupboards, my cabinets, and my drawers, and my patio, my little patio in the back, and the closets, and I don't know, whatever DIYs I do. You know, that was something I talked about too. I would much rather find things at garage sales or things that people are throwing out and give them a good DIY makeover and upcycle them, and make it work for our space without spending a lot of money. And I would do the same thing if I had a ton of money or if I didn't have any money. That's just how I've always been. It's probably how I'm always going to be. It just would be a little bit more easier for me to do that stuff if I had the money. Do you guys think I should add greenery or no? I don't have to. I've got lots more things. Miss Linda is on here, but she sent me some pom-poms, and I want to put this on here. Hello, Berta and Dana. Welcome. And I know this is not my normal tier trade Tuesday, but it is what we're doing today, and we're still pretty sparse, so we're gonna have to definitely start filling in some stuff. No, it's pretty without the greenery. Okay. So we're gonna come around here. I love the candy. I think that's one of my favorite parts of this tray. Isn't that funny? Okay, so then I have a white lantern that I would like to put on the top maybe. So let's pull the little tag out. You guys, it's so funny. When I get done with the live sometimes, I'll throw my garbage right next to me. I think a lot of us do that. And then I gotta come back and pick it all up. I just sit on the floor and take some me time. It's my yoga on the floor. That's what I do. Yes, Lindy, please do. And at some point, I'm gonna start the blog, but I've been looking at Fiverr to see if I can find someone that will help me set it up for cheaper. Because my brain does not do boxes and programming and all the things. It just doesn't. It doesn't. It probably never will. I really like this, but I don't think it's gonna quite fit with what I want it to fit. So let's see. Oh, look what we have. Do you remember this from last night? It's double-sided. So we have the hymnal on one side with the beads, and then we have the star in the front. Hello from Virginia, Miss Susan and Susie. I love it when I see names just pop up. You guys are so great. I love it. So I think we're gonna go, I actually think I'm gonna put this kind of sideways on the bottom. Yep, I am. It's actually really cute. It's got the red and white stripe. I'll turn it around for you. I'm just trying to find little filler things. I've got some of these. Oh, I knew I'd find them. Okay, this is what I was talking about. These are in the sewing section at Walmart. They're $1.97. They're a little pricey. I don't know if they sell these at Hobby Lobby or Michael's, but since Walmart and Dollar Tree is really all Canton has, unless it's Canton Trade Days, that's what we have. Hey, Caitlin, happy Friday to you too. Let's put this little bow on the other little marshmallow person. And these ones have little foam on them. The other ones didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and use the foam. And they have the little bead. Oh, look how cute that is. And it's just sweet. See? I don't do faces, but I kind of feel like I should elevate these. Get our blocks. How are you guys liking the back? That was our late night last night. If you weren't here, are you liking it? We have our stars that we made. We have our our banner we made. You guys know this is going to be fun. I'm going to have to take a picture of this because I'm never going to be able to get it back together and over to the apartment, because this is home to my kids. This is normal for my kids to have me do stuff like this around the house. Okay, so there's that part. I think I am falling in love with this. Now, let's see. We've got some stars. I know we've got starlights, and I just had them. Did you? Oh, here they are. Thanks, Caitlin. You're loving it, Deborah? Good afternoon, Barb. Do you love the tray? I kind of love it. It's for the new apartment. We're going to put it... You know, I'm kind of hoping that we find a garage sale this weekend somewhere and get like a little table or something. That would be really cool if we could do that. Okay. So I'm going to turn these on. These were at Walmart and they are marked down for sure. I do know that. I'm going to tuck them back underneath this Dollar Tree wreath that I bought. And then I'm going to go around the bottom. And I think I'm just going to go all the way around the bottom. Do you guys have any questions? You think the pom-pom's taking away the beauty of it? Think I should try it without the pom-pom? Give me some hearts if you guys think I should take the pom-pom away and see what it looks like. I have wood beads, but I don't think they have the right Yeah? Okay, let me take them off. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so I brought the lights around the bottom. Now I'm going to come up the top and kind of go like that. I don't want to take away that, but I think that would be cute like that. I just don't, the only thing that I'm worried about is I don't want too much of the brown tray showing. Okay, so there's that part. I think you're right, Deborah. I think that was taken away for sure. Let's keep turning. Whoa. I'll probably have to Velcro some of this stuff down, but I have teenagers, so they don't really. What about if I have this, and I really wanted to put this somewhere. This blue's throwing me off, Deborah. How's that? I don't know, how's that looking? Is that looking okay with that little teacup? You like the pom-poms, Lori? No, Susan, I don't. I can do straight lines. Okay, what if we put some of these in there? And then I gotta hurry because my daughter's gonna kill me. What if we start filling all this stuff with these, like that? And I'll just do that. You love the cup, Deborah? I do too. I found that in the dollar section in Mistress of Junk, and I was like, oh, I gotta have that. I gotta put that in a thing. Okay, so there's that. I think the bottom is good. Maybe, oh, yeah, there could be something right here. You know what I didn't put on was the God Bless America. And I don't have any flags. Let's see. I think. You know what, let's try something real quick. Let's put this one here and this one here. I don't know why these little red things want to fly away. But this little silver cup back here has some little things in it, and it could totally hold. But I would want to do 2 flags, so let me see. I have an idea. Oh, no. That could have been very bad. Okay. There we go. So there's 1 flag, and hold on. There we go. Here's another flag. So now I got to move my little marshmallow people. And all I'm going to do is separate them just a little bit, 1 on each side. And so on my wish list on Amazon, there's this, okay, you guys, I found this thing. When you type in what you're looking for and you put lowest price, there's like a blanket on the wish list that's like $2. And I found a steamer, and it's a miniature steamer for stuff like this for, I think, $2. In Amazon. Is that crazy? Put them on the white lantern. Where would I put them? Where would I put them? Deborah, where would I put them? Hello, Renee, Carmen. And then I think I'm going to put some of these stars just because we have this, the bright metallic-y down on the bottom. I don't think it's terrible if we kind of scatter these around the tops and sides. We have them on the little spools. I'm gonna put them over here. That fills up a lot. We've got some more of these little ball things. I really wanted to put a banner on this, and I may yet, just like a little tiny one that said like USA. Here's some more little balls. Let's see if I have any more stars laying around. Oh, yep, there's some stars. Oh, we have our metal star. Let's not forget that. Can't forget that. Where do we want to put our metal star? Because now we have metal in the back. We have metal on the lids. What do you guys think? Hello, Erica and Sherry. I'm going to put this star right here. Actually, on a Jenga block. Or a tumbling block. There, you guys are back. Okay. And there it is. And then, oh, we have one more. Let's see. I don't think we really need this one. Okay, and I think if I had one more thing of, I don't think I have any more. I have this, but I think it's not the same type of genre, I guess, what I'm trying to say. Let me look through here real quick and just see if I'm missing anything. I grabbed a couple of red, white, and blue things just, oh, I have these, but then again, same thing, I don't know. I just don't think we need, I guess those are kind of cute, huh? Those are kind of cute. Beside the cup, Deborah? Okay. Oh, the little guy? Is he gonna fit? There we go. Those are kind of cute, right? Putting these little stars in there. There. That's kind of cute. I'll put them like laying across over here, and then I'll turn this around for y'all. I think we're about done. I mean, I have these, but again, I don't know that we really need them, do we? Oh, the spring star around the cup. Like this? I don't know what you're saying. Should I put this beside the cup? I thought that's where I had it. Let's see. Whoop. There we go. Okay, I'm going to turn it. Oh, okay. Great minds think alike. I am going to try to find some more of these things today, because I think these really help it pull it all together. But look at how cute this is. You guys, I have got to get a Lazy Susan for Territory Tuesdays. I know it's not Tuesday, but I don't really need them. You don't think, Miss Coral? But I think, like, I definitely need to steam these for sure, because that'll drive me crazy, because I think it would be so cute if they were like a little bit more spread apart and straight. But how cute is that? Let me pull this guy out here. fix this star. And I just think this is so cute. And I think it will be perfect in our new little space. And when I do the photos later, I hopefully will amaze you guys. Thanks, Jennifer. Thanks, Nina. I love you guys. I just want to say thanks. Thank you, not thanks. Thank you all for being such a part of our All Strung Up with Tony, for loving me and my kids, for, you know, keeping us in your prayers, for knowing our needs, even when I don't know our needs, because I feel like a lot of you have been inspired by the Lord, and it's just amazing how He works. So I hope you have a wonderful Friday. I'm going to go spend some time with my daughter today, and you guys dampen the flags. I will do that. And I will see you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow's Saturday. That's my normal day. I'll be live doing something, probably at the apartment. Or maybe, oh, actually, no, I'm going to do something here. I have a really cool idea. So, have a great day. We'll see you soon. Love you guys. And the Amazon link to the wish list is in the description. We'll see you later. Bye.